If I can make my makeup last through 8 hours of bouncing my cheeks up on stage for money and giving dance after sweaty dance, I can help your makeup last on a night out. There was a time in my career where customers would leave dances with me with like my full face of makeup on them. Or I would leave shifts with my whole look like down around my neck like this. But no longer, this is exactly what I do before I go to work every single time. Starting out with Mother's Milk. We're gonna spread that all over our face and neck if you put makeup on your neck. Next, Catrice is your best friend if you're an acne girly. No, this is not e.l.f. I don't wear that stuff in this house anymore ever since they pulled that shit with Matt Rife. Next, I'm gonna mix two foundations. I'm a shiny girl, so I really like the NARS Photo Reflecting Foundation. But I also really wanna get that long wear and coverage, so I use the Maybelline 30 Hour Stay. Just a pump of each, and then I mix those together. Always confuse me why more brands don't use strippers and corn stars for like advertising their stuff, because we are out here testing their product when it matters most. The girlies want their makeup to last after dancing in the club all night, and that's what we are doing in these products day in and day out. And the girlies want their makeup to last when they're going through a really good hookup with somebody like all the corn stars are doing in this makeup day in and day out. The funniest thing to me though is when makeup brands use S-worker terminology like in their naming of their products and stuff. All of the innuendos everywhere. But they're like, no, we draw the line with working with actual real S-workers. And not all brands are like this. Like as we know, Urban Decay just hopped on like the right side of things. They're with the memo. I do use Rhode Toasted Teddy on my cheeks. I'm looking for a good dupe of this for when it's gone because obviously Rhode was bought by e.l.f. I know this has been makeup's biggest question right now. Can anyone dupe Toasted Teddy? But you know. Next, I use LA Girl Pro Conceal, this like orangey one under my eyes. This has been a game changer for dark circles and for getting my concealer to stick. Really, you're just gonna use a tiny bit or else it comes out super yellow. At least on my cavernous eye bags. MAC Studio Radiance Concealer. I would not recommend this for anyone. I'm just using it until it's gone and then I'm never buying it again because unfortunately MAC does test on animals. It's honestly nothing special. Genuinely, I feel like any concealer would do the same trick. I honestly kind of prefer Tarte Shape Tape. Dermablend Translucent Setting Powder under the eyes. I don't really bake it. I just kind of let it sit for a second and then I dust it off with a fluffy. Next, I'm going to brighten up the blush again with the Too Faced Cloud Crush blush. That is so hard for me to say. And almost a little bit purplish too, so it makes my eyes pop. If you have green eyes, this is a great one. And I just kind of bring it up into my balls. Now this, you need this. Apply liberally until you're a little gushy looking. I hate doing anything with wet hair. But anyways, the last step, Duo Glue Ardell Wispies. You can whip around the pole at turbo speed. Your lashes won't move with this. Good luck, baddies. I'm so excited that no matter how hard you throw it back, your makeup will never move again.